Alright, good evening everyone. Officially class has started and it appears that some people are still running late. Please can you guys go to our WhatsApp group and type it there that the class has already started so that people can start joining. Just type it there that class has started so that people can start joining in. How is everyone doing? I hope you had a very good day today. I hope you had a good day. I hope you had a great day. So today's class we're gonna try to move as fast as we can, but all the same we will try as much as possible to make sure we carry everyone along. All right, okay, how many of you did the assignment that I gave you yesterday? How many of you did the assignments that I gave you yesterday? How many of you have gotten to where we stopped yesterday? It is very important. How many of you have gotten to where we stopped yesterday? Because let me tell you something very important. It is not just about coming here and watching me do these things. You have to actually practice by yourself. If you don't practice by yourself, there is no way you will actually have a good grasp of what is being taught. The only way you can actually be confident in yourself that you can really do this is by practicing. Nothing can replace practicing. That is why we have installed Local WP. Local WP is a platform that will allow you to practice, create as much website as possible on your own local computer. Do you understand? It will not be visible to everybody outside, but only you. Do you understand? So it's a playground for you to practice and practice and practice. There is no substitute to practicing, as I have told you. So today we are going to continue with I'll be sharing my screen very soon. Please let me know when you can see my screen. We are going to continue today, and please let me know when you can see my screen. All right, please let me know when you can see my screen. Okay. All right, very good. Let's get started. Okay, very good. We are recording now. The first thing that I need you to do, some of you, probably some of you must have closed down your local WP. Open up your local WP, launch your local WP, and then under your list of sites you're going to see the sites that you are working on. This is the sites that we were working on yesterday called CakeWorld. Just click on it. I want us to spend exactly 1 hour today. I don't want us to spend more than 1 hour. So just click on that website in which you are working on, and you are going to see here it will say stop site, just like this one. All right, it will say start site. What I need you to do is just to click on start site. Do you understand? Just click on start site. So I've already clicked on start site on this one, and the site is already running. That is why it is bringing stop site, right? So what I need you to do is to click on WP admin. Click on WP admin. All right, so when you click on WP admin, it might require you to re-put your password and your email and your username that you created yesterday. But if you actually checked, remember me, it will allow you to enter freely without asking that. And some of you might get the error of maybe database issue and something like that. What I need you to do, if you get that error of database issues, what I just need you to do is to just reload the page. Just reload the page, that's all. Do you understand? Just reload the page. So that happens because the database is still loading. You just start, if you just start this thing immediately it says the site is already running. You click on WP admin, the database is not done preparing. That is why it's going to give you an issue. So just reload the page. Everything will work fine, and after everything works fine, you should be on your dashboard here. All right, you should be on your dashboard right here. Okay, very good. Now if you're already on your dashboard here, how many of you did the assignment that I gave you yesterday? I told you to come to appearance here, go to themes. All right, very important. Go to themes and click on add new. make sure you are connected to the internet when you are doing this, because it will download those resources from the internet. And just go ahead and explore a lot of themes and themes that are here. All right, tomorrow I'm going to introduce you to the concept of plugin, but today we are going to be dealing with themes. Remember, this is what we are modeling after. Before the ending of this class, this is what we want to be able to create. All right, today this is what we are going to create. We are going to create this header here, this header right here. That is what we are going to create today. We are going to create this header right here. All right, this header that has home, services, about us, pricing, work with us, and all that stuff. This is what we are going to create today. Do you understand? So how many of you are ready to go? If you are ready for today's class, I want you to come to the chat section and I want you to type I am ready. I'm currently monitoring the chat section right now. Type I am ready. If you want us to get started right away, type I am ready. All right, type I am ready. Okay, I want to set up my phone so that I will be able to follow the chat via my phone, and I will be able to concentrate on the class, so I wouldn't have to go back and forth. So give me a while. Very good. All right, someone said, where should I click after appearance? Okay. All right. All right, so after you click on appearance, here, click on themes. After you are under themes, click on add new. So after you click on add new, you are going to get to here. And the name of the theme that we are going to be using for this class is called Ocean WP. Now, the reason why we are using Ocean WP is because it's a free theme, and it is also a multi-purpose theme, which means you can use it to create anything. And also, you can also use it to create, it is also very beginner friendly. In my own opinion, I think it is one of the most beginner-friendly themes that you can ever use. So I used to recommend that most people start with Ocean WP. Now, if you want to follow my step-by-step process during the course of this class, you have to install exactly the same theme that I install. If you install another theme that is different from Ocean WP, you are going to get a different settings. You have to follow instructions to be able to participate in this class. So very good. Someone said they've installed Ocean WP already. That is beautiful. So what I need you to do is to come to this Ocean WP, click on Ocean WP.
Exclusive
All right.
from MikeBase.com.
Please give me a while. I'm having a call.
To see the name of the ship was a belly of tea. The winds blew up her bow, up down, oh below my bully boys blow.
Hello? Yes, ma'am. All right, I'm back. Sorry for that. So I had a quick call. I had to take it, and it is not a call that I can defer. So yeah. So what I need you to do is to click on, or you can see Ocean WP here. If you are not seeing Ocean WP here, just come to under search here. Under search right here, I want you to just click on, just search for Ocean WP. All right, it's going to bring it out. It's going to bring it out for you, and you can go ahead. All right, sorry about that. Okay, very good. So it's going to bring up Ocean WP for you here, and hope you guys can still see my screen. Can you still see my screen? Yes, please activate it. Please make sure you activate it. So go ahead and install. Click on install. Make sure you are connected to a strong internet for it to install it. So immediately after you install it, just click on activate. Immediately after you click on install, just click on activate. Then after you are done with the activation, immediately after, you are going to see my own is still installing though. My own is still installing. Alright, it is still installing. I don't want us to spend so much time in this class. So it's still installing. Immediately after installation, it's going to ask you to, it's going to bring a pop-up. It's going to bring a pop-up asking you to install a plugin that works hand in hand with it. And please, I need you to click on that. Guys, please give me a while. I need to deal with something real quick. Please give me a while, I'll be back. Please give me a while, I'll be back now. Alright. No power issue. So I had to quickly go and deal with that. Yeah. So for now I'm going to be running on my computer's battery, so we need to be very fast with this class. So yeah, I had a minor power issue. I will go and fix it later. Okay, very good. So let's continue. You have my Ocean WP is already installed. Can you see my screen? Can you see my screen? Okay, how about now? How about now? Can you see my screen now? Alright, my Ocean of WP is already installed. Just go ahead and activate it. Alright. Make sure Ocean WP is installed and activated. Very good. Very good. Very good. So immediately after that is done, you will see, as I told you, it should give you a pop-up here. It should give you a pop-up here that thank you for installing Ocean WP and all that stuff and all that stuff and all that stuff. Install and activate Ocean Extra. Do you understand? Install and activate Ocean Extra is very important. Just go ahead and click on install and activate Ocean Extra. Someone said mine says allow and continue. Well, please just allow and continue. That's it. But just click on install and activate Ocean Extra. Alright, Ocean Extra is a plugin that we extend the functionality of Ocean WP theme. The Ocean WP theme and Ocean Extra, they work together, so it's very important. So I'm going to be telling you more about plugins tomorrow. Alright, let's just do basic settings and create our header today. Tomorrow we are going to talk more about we're going to talk more about plugins tomorrow. It is very, very, very important. We're going to talk more about plugins tomorrow. Okay, so from here, please make sure you are following me as as closely as possible. Immediately after that is done, you can see it is still installing and activating. Do you understand? It is still installing and activating. As your own installed, as your own activated, let's check it out. All right. Okay, very good. Okay, it's reloading. Okay, very good. It is done. Do you understand? It is done. And then it's going to tell you that never allowed means an update, opt-in for security feature updates, notifications, and all that stuff. Promotion WP. It means they want to be sending, jargons to your email. They want you to give them permission so that they will be sending stuff to your email, and they will be, tracking data. You please just skip it. All right, don't grant it. You can just skip it, and if you like, allow and continue. It doesn't matter, but just skip it. Do you understand? So after you skip it, it will bring you here. Do you understand? It will bring you here. Don't do anything here. All right, it will bring you here. This is just the Ocean WP panel. All right, this is just the Ocean WP panel. What I want you to do is to come to pages. All right, I want you to come to pages. Immediately after you are done with this place, come to pages, click on pages. So after you've clicked on pages, all right, after you've clicked on pages, I want us to create a couple of, okay, now these are the default pages that came. These are the default pages that came with WordPress. So I want us to, delete everything. So that I want us to start with a blank slate. All right, I don't want us to start with anything. I want us to delete everything, start with a blank slate. So go ahead and trash this one for privacy policy. Click on trash to delete it, and also the second one, sample, click on trash as well. to delete that one as well. All right, if you allow and continue, it's still the same thing, don't worry. If you clicked allow and continue, it's still fine. Actually, it's still fine, no problem. Now we have 0. Now if you come here, these are some of the pages that we want to create on our website. Can you see these websites that we are hoping to create now? We want to create home, services, about us, pricing, and work with us. All these things are several pages. There are several pages contained in your website. Let's say you want to create a website for a client, and the client is e-commerce. You are going to create pages like maybe payment page, home page. You might want to create dashboard. You might want to create this. So those are several pages. Do you understand? If you look at Eden's Digital's website, right, we have a portfolio page, we have an about us page, we have a blog page, we have a get started page. So these are several pages on the website. Do you understand? So someone said, okay, someone is, please let me join when I was in class around. Okay, if you join again, you are going to be allowed inside. Please just go ahead and join. You'll be able to enter. So from here, let us create those pages. So please, I need you guys to give me, just keep calling in for me. We have home, services, about us, pricing, and work with us. Now help me type that in the comments so that I can look at that and use that to create our pages. Do you understand? I think we have home, Abby. The first one we have to create is home. I've already clicked on add new. If you want to add new pages, just click on add new here. So when you click on add new here, please don't forget it is add new that you're going to click on. It will load you up. All right, it will load up. It will load up this page for you. It is loading up where you are going to put add new. All right, it is loading it up. Very good. Now we have this. Just get out of here. Do you understand? So I want you to go ahead and put your the name of the page. That is home. This is the first one we are creating. All right, we are creating this home. Just type home, and immediately you type the title to be home. What I need you to do is to go ahead and click on publish. All right, make sure you publish it. Do you understand? Make sure you publish it. All right, immediately after you are done with that, fine, we've already created home. So click on this W button, this view pages W button, to go back. So after you click on this W button, you are going to go back, and then going back, we can add the second one. Click on add new again. The second one right now is services, right? Thank you, Ayomiko, for listing it out. Services. The second one is services. So we are going to go ahead and we're going to go ahead and and put it there. So in case you want to access this thing from your own side, this image on your own side, let me send it to you. All right, this is the image. If you click on this link, you are going to open that image. So we are going to click on add new again, and we are going to put services. Right, after services, we are going to publish. We're going to publish, right, and then we are going to we're going to go back. We're going to go back and put the third one. All right, the third one is what? That will be about us, right? We are clicking on add new. All right, that will be about us. Do you understand? I've opened this in 2 tabs so that it will be faster, so that I wouldn't have to be waiting. So I'll just click on add new on this side too. Alright, this is loading. I hope you understand what I did. I opened them in 2 different tabs so that I wouldn't have to be waiting. So I opened this one is opening in a tab, it's opening in a tab, so I'm adding 2 news together. I hope you get that. It's not complicated. Do you understand? You can stay and be patient and do it one after the other, but I don't have that kind of time. I don't want us to waste so much time here. So from here we can do, I think we've done services, so we have to do about us. All right, so when I click on publish here, and this one is already published, I can come here and put this other one to be pricing. All right, and then I can publish here too, and then here I can go back here while this one is still publishing. I can use this one to go back and do the last one, which is work with us. All right, so this one is done as well. I can go back from here too, and I'll use this to do work with us. So I can click on add new. right, I can click on add new here. I can click on add new here, and I'm going to put work with us. Do you understand? I'm going to put work with us. Okay, very good. So just publish that. Now you can see the step-by-step process that we are taking. The first thing we did is that these home services and all these menu items that will be on the header of our website. It is this header that I want to create today. The first thing we did is to create all of them. All right, we create the corresponding pages for all of them. Do you understand? We created the corresponding pages for all of them. So immediately that is done, if you reload this page now, you will see that the work with us is already there. Immediately that is done, what we need to do, you can see we have everything here. What we need to do is to click on see this home button here that says Cake World, that says the name of your website here. Just go ahead and click on visit site. All right, go ahead and click on visit site, and then when you get to visit site, this is how our website looks right now. Do you understand? Can you see the Ocean WP theme that we installed has changed the view of our website? So this is what we have right now. So what I need you to do is to click on this customize button. Can you see customize here? You see customize now. I mean, you have customize on your phone. Just click on it. Do you understand? Just click on this customize button and wait a little bit. It might take a little while, but it will load your customizer for you. Do you understand? It will load up your customizer for you. All right, it is still loading. It is still loading. I don't want us to waste time at all. I don't want us to waste time at all. It is still loading. Okay, good. So the customizer is loaded. The customizer is still loading. Please just make sure you allow it to load fully before you start doing anything. So it is this customizer that we are going to use to customize a lot of things. Now all these things that you are seeing in the left plane here, these are customization options that you can do to this website to make it better. Do you understand? These are customization options. All right, these are customization options. Now I'm not going to go through all of them. I'm just going to go through the most important ones, and you as a serious student, I will expect that in your own leisure time you sit down with this thing. In fact, I'm going to give you guys assignments. You sit down with this thing and you take it one after the other. One after the other. Just make sure you explore everything. All right, so I want you to come to site identity. Under site identity, we can change the name. Instead of having Cake World, you can change it to Cake cake, maybe wedding cake. And you can see as I'm changing it, it is changing here. You can see that. And your tagline, so instead of having just another WordPress website, leave it, erase it and put the best cake in Nigeria, or whatever you want to put as your site tagline. Immediately after you put that, make sure you just publish it. But I'm going to change this back to Cake World. All right, and just go ahead and make sure you are publishing your changes. As you are publishing your changes, you are saving it. If anything bad should happen and you've not published your changes, you are going to lose your website for good, or you are going to lose everything, all the work you've been doing since morning. Make sure you are publishing your changes one after the other. Immediately after you make a change, publish it. So let's add a site icon. You see site icon here. These are site icons. All these small things, small images that is beside your website name on the browser. Do you understand? On the browser tab, this is what they call site icon. You can see the site icon of WhatsApp. You can see the site icon of Google Meets. Can you see the site icon of Google Meets right here? You can see the site icon of WordPress. You can see, and the default one we have right now is that of WordPress, but we want to change it to our own. So go ahead and click on site icon, upload an image for your site icon. Do you understand? If you're a graphic designer, you know how to create favicons. They also call it favicons. Do you understand? So most of the time it is always 5x12 pixels, but I'm just going to upload one from my from my computer here so that we can use that. All right, so that we can use that. Let me just find one that we can use. All right, okay, very good. We can use this. Just upload it. So after you upload that, can you see? Okay, very good. It has been uploaded. All you just need to do is to select it. After you select it, it might ask you to crop it, crop or something. If you want to crop, you can crop. If you don't want to crop, leave it alone. Just click on crop image, and then immediately after you've done that, and boom, you can see it has changed now. You can see that it has changed. Instead of having WordPress icon, it has changed to the stuff that I put there. This is the image that I uploaded. So it is always professional. In fact, this is one of the ways a professional designer and someone that is not a professional. Always make sure that you change your five icon. Your five icon should not be showing WordPress logo. Do you understand? Make sure you customize your site, your client's website to the core. Publish your changes. Let's get out of here. Let's go back to the general settings here. Scroll down. You can click on menus. See this menu, click on menu. All right, site identity, that was where we were before. Now we are moving on to menus. Do you understand? So after you click on menus, I want you to click on create new. Now, what is the name you want to call your menu? You can call it anything you like, first menu, main menu, Samuel's menu, Big Sam's menu, anything you like. It doesn't matter. But I'm going to call it main menu, just to tell myself that it is the main menu. I'm going to call it main menu, and make sure you come here and click on main. Make sure you click on main here. It's very important. If you don't click on main here, it's not going to work. Just make sure you click on main here and next. So when we are here, when you click on next, you are going to get here. So we are about to add items to our our menu. Click on add items. So after we click on add items, you are going to see all the pages that you've created. These are the pages that you have created. Remember that we created these pages: work with us, pricing, about us, services, whatever. So what I need you to do is to just click on the add button here. It will add it there. Click on the add button here. Click on add button on this one. Just make sure you add everything. Do you understand? Now you have it like this, right? Publish your changes. Now if you get out from here, you are going to see, if this thing loads finish now, you will see the menu items will be showing one after the other. You can see our menu items are showing already. All right, our menu items are showing already. Can you see that? We have work with us, we have all these things. So it's still going to load the rest, and then it's going to be there. But you can see now from here. Very good. Can you see the menu already there? We're already getting there. So, but check this out. Services comes before about us and before pricing, before work with us. You can see how they are arranged, but it is not arranged well here. It is not well arranged here. It's very simple. You can just you can just left click on this one. Someone said I'm a bit fast. Someone said they are lost. We've really not done anything serious. Do you understand? Please try, and I'm going to try and go back a little bit, but I'm trying to be as slow as I can. So just go ahead and this services, just move it up, left click on it and drag it up with your mouse and drag it here. Can you see that? And then pricing comes next. You can left click on it as well, right? Left click on it and use your mouse to drag it up to where you want it to be. And also you can use your mouse to drag it down to where it needs to be, to arrange it to what you need. Do you understand? Let me do a quick recap. Make sure you publish. This is where we are. Let me see. We did site identity the other time when we uploaded our favicon, and after then we went into menus. All right, so under menus we did not have any menu. Then we had to create menu. So we created this main menu, and then when we came to this main menu, we added all these things that we have created in the first place, right? Someone said they are lost. Okay, someone said I'm a bit fast. Don't worry. We are recording this class. The recording is going to be released, and as usual, it will only be released to people who attended the class. But please try as much as possible to follow. So from here, how many of you are following me actually? If you are still following me, please type in the chat section I'm following. Type I'm following in the chat section. Now there are some websites that you are going to see that some menus are nested under other menus. You know what I mean? Some menus. Let me show you a website that I created, Satrop Schools. Alright, Satrop Schools is one of the biggest schools here in Lagos. I just want to use that one as some sort of example so that you guys are going to see, right? Now, if you want, do you guys understand what I'm saying? If you want the menu to be, you know, to be nested under another one, for example, you want pricing to be under services. Alright, so just carry pricing, left click on pricing, and indent it forward a little bit like this. You are indenting it under services. If you indent it under services, come here, check this out. After I finish loading, you will see. If you indent it under services, you can now see. So pricing is now a drop down under services. Pricing is now a drop down under services. Can you see that? Services pricing is now a drop down under it. That's because I've indented it. If you want to have more than one drop down, just carry About Us or any other one and bring it under it. Make sure it is indented at the same level. Can you see it is indented at the same level? All of them under services. Services, they are all indented under services. Can you see that? So when it is done loading, you can see we now have pricing and Work With Us under services. Do you understand? So let's say you even want to increase the nesting. Let's say you want to increase the nesting. You want About Us to be under Work With Us, under services. Just indent this one and indent it under Work With Us. Do you get the hierarchy right now? It is simple. It is not hard. Get the hierarchy. Services, pricing and Work With Us is under, is under services, but About Us is indented. So check this out. Can you see? So About Us is now indented under services. Do you understand? I mean, it's supposed to show, but it has gotten out of hand here, right? But you get. I'm not clicking anything to indent. I'm just dragging it. Do you understand? Left click on it and drag all over. Can you see? Left click on it and use your mouse to drag it. Do you understand? So you can go ahead and return them back to their original places. All right, go ahead and return them back to where they were before. Go ahead and return them back to their original places. All right, so that all of them will be on the same level. Nothing is indented. I just want to show you that so that you can see that that is possible. In fact, tomorrow I'm going to show you something very, very amazing. It's going to blow your mind away. Do you understand? I need you guys to understand the gravity of what you are learning right now. I need you guys to understand the gravity of what you are learning right now. What you are learning right now is capable of fetching you a whole lot of money. A whole lot of money. Only if you can pay the price, learn this thing very well, perfect your skills, and tomorrow, by God's grace, I'm going to show you. In fact, today I'm going to tell you towards the ending of this class, any one of you who want to be a member of Nova University, you want to join our community, you want to join our mentorship group. Do you understand? There is there is a way you do that, and towards the ending of this class I'm going to be sharing it with you, and tomorrow I'm going to be giving some of you the opportunity to do that. But please don't let us focus on that right now. Let's focus on what is on ground right now. Do you understand? Please, as I have said, always publish your changes. Publish your changes. Get out of here. We are done here. And widgets, we are not going to do widgets because it's not compulsory right now. It's not compulsory right now, but at your own leisure time, please make sure you enter widgets and see all these things and explore, play with it and all that stuff. Home page settings, don't worry, tomorrow we are going to deal with home page settings. I'm going to come back here tomorrow and show you home page settings. Typography, click on typography. All right, typography is just generally you setting how the font of your website will look like. Do you understand? Just come over here, click on general. All right, when you get on general, you can see all these things here. You get out of general. Okay, you can come to body. You can set any font type you like. Do you understand? Or you can set Poppins, all the font size type you like. Times New Roman. If that is what you like, you can set Times New Roman. But I'm going to set Poppins. All right, Poppins is a very beautiful font. I like Poppins. Can you see? Poppins is very beautiful. And yeah, so let's get out of here. Another one that I want to set is for the main menu. All right, this main menu here, I want to set the typography for the main menu. So the main menu, of course, we're going to put it as Poppins, and default style, leave it as default. Text transform, leave it. Font, instead of having font as 13 pixels, I'm going to give it 15 pixels. All right, and yeah, I'm going to give it 15 pixels. And maybe font weight, we're going to select medium 500 and publish changes and get out of here. Do you understand? I'm going to get out of here. Don't worry. Someone said, please, I was lost due to poor network. Can you start at where you publish home and about us? Yeah, we can't go back that far. We've already gone, ahead. We might not be able to go back that far. Do you understand? But when I get the chance, I will go ahead and do a quick recap. All right, so that you can be able to catch up. Also, the replay of this class will be made available. So, okay, we are already done with typography. I want you to come to general options as well. All right, you can see general options. There are a lot of other things you can deal with in these general options. General styling, you can see general styling is where you set colors. What is the primary color of your website? Now, primary color, for this particular website, Eden's Digital, how many of you can tell me the primary color, like the major color that I'm using in this website? Of course, it is black and orange. Black and orange is the official color of Eden's Digital, right? Black and orange is the official color of Eden's Digital, and you can see it is consistent throughout the design. You will see that it is black, and you can see orange touches here and there. You can see orange touches here and there. Do you understand? You can see orange touches here and there. You can see orange touches here and there, right? You can even see the logo, white, black, and orange. That is exactly what you are setting here. So depending on who your client is, maybe the color of your client is blue, the color of your client is red, just go ahead and set it. You can even set X color here. All right, you can set X color here. Do you understand? I've already set the primary color here to be red, and when I over this thing, instead of having blue, now I'm having the red that I've set. Can you see that? So you can go ahead and set as much colors as possible. Background color, you might set background color to black if you want to. Do you understand? But I'm not setting background color to black. I'm going to take it back to white. All right, link color, link hover color, you can set all these colors the way you like. What I want you guys to do is to make sure you come over here and explore, play with these things. Make sure you publish your changes and get out of here. Under general styling, come over this, come to general style settings. You can look at general settings, but there's really nothing much to do here. Do you understand? Get out. But I want you to go over there and look at some of the options that are available. Page title. Page title is this thing here. Do you understand? But we are going to remove it. We don't want page title. So instead of having it to be shown on all devices, I'm just going to go ahead and hide on all devices. But let me show you what it is about. You can go ahead and change the style. You can change the style to centered, minimal, or even background image. Someone said, what if you have multiple colors in your clients and just as needed having white, orange, and black? Well, if you understand color combination, you will know that it's not all about jam packing colors into your design. If you have more than 2 to 3 colors in your designs, it will look like masquerade. Do you understand? It will look like you are designing websites that they are using for masquerade, right? So my recommendation is that don't have more than 2-3 colors max, right? And neutral colors, like colors that are neutrally acceptable, like white, maybe black. You can just have another one to add tint, right? There is no brand in this life that we have a lot of colors. Even if they have a lot of colors, they will have one that they are that is solid, that they know that okay, this is the color that we are really messing with. Like Google now, Google, if you look at Google's logo has multiple colors: orange, yellow, red, blue, and all that stuff. But if you look at the design of Google pages, you will see that they are most likely leaning towards blue. Most of the accents and some of the things they do is leaning towards blue, right? You can't go to Google pages and you'll see bright red there. No, of course it is part of their logo. So it's very, very important. Someone said you will um, um, you will choose the color as your primary color, of course. You can't use all colors. So this thing can also be used like this. This page title can be used like this. You can even, you can even add an image. You can even install an image there. If you like, let me upload an image. You can even upload an image if you want. I want to look for an image to add. Alright. I want to look for a nice image to add. Alright. Guys, don't mind me. I'm a Marvel fan, especially the Black Widow and Scarlet Witch. So, of course, you will see it on my on my desktop. Yeah. Okay, very good. Don't mind me. Okay, so it is done uploading, and go ahead and install that and put that. You are going to see, then it's going to show up here. Do you understand? It will show up here if that is what you want in your design, but that is not what I want. Do you understand? You might be looking at like something like this big banner here, but that is not how to create an hero section. We are going to do this tomorrow. Do you understand? Can you see that? Can you see that here? Can you see? So if I hide this panel here, you will see this is how it looks like right now, right? But I don't want this. This is not what I want. I will remove it. So I will come to hide on all devices. Click on hide on all devices. So if I click on hide on all devices, that thing will vanish. Remember that this is what we are trying to clone, and it is this part that we are trying to create today, the header part. That's what we are trying to create today. That is already gone. We are almost there. Can you see? We already have our menu set. We're almost there. Get out of here. Do you understand? So you can see scroll to top. Scroll to top is all these things. When you scroll down, you can click on it and it will make it scroll back to the top. Do you understand? So if you are into that, you can go ahead and check it out. Scroll to top. All right, what kind of scroll to top do you want? You can select the scroll to top, and you'll be able to get back to the top. In fact, let me show you. If you activate a scroll to top, let's say you choose this one, and if you activate a scroll to top, you are going to see it will show up right here, such that when you click on it, it will scroll back to the top, right? If that is what you would like to include in your website, of course, why not? So if I scroll down right now, you can see this thing is showing up here. Can you see this thing here? That is the scroll to top. Can you see this thing here? Can you see my cursor? This thing here. I can customize it. I can do the left bottom position. All right. I can affect it like this. I can move it up if I want to. Can you see it is moving up? I can, do the button size, the size. I can, mess with the size. I can mess with the icon size. I can mess with the button size the way I want, and I can change the background color. I can change the background color. I can change the background color to red. Can you see it has changed to red? All right, it has changed to red, and I can change the over color. I can change the over color to maybe like purple, such that when I over it, it will change to purple. Do you understand? I'm just showing you the things that are possible. All right, and go ahead and publish your changes and get out of there. Do you understand? Publish your changes and get out of there. So these are some of the other things that I want you to do: SEO settings, theme icon, 404 pages, and all this stuff. Come over here and and mess with some of these things. See what they are all about. See what is being done there, and try and play with it and understand. The more you play with these things by yourself, the more you know. But get out of there. And we are going to skip blog for now. The next thing we are going to go to is header. Click on header. Header. We want to deal with this header now. Now, under general, enter general. All right, enter general. And what kind of header do you want? Do you want a minimal header? Most of the time here I go with minimal header. Do you want a transparent header? If you check this website, you will see that this header here, you see that it is transparent. Under this header, you can see that I can see the image behind the header. Can you see? Although the header has this dark transparent, this dark transparent header, but I can still see the image at the background. I hope you guys are still hearing me. If you can hear me, type in the comment section that I can hear, so I will know that I'm not talking to myself. Can you see this header right here? It is transparent. That is what they call transparent header. So if that is what you want, you can select transparent header or top menu. Let me show you. Type top menu. So if I show you top menu right now, you will see. All right, you are going to see. I can see Ayomikun, Chidinma, Iwere, Nwogu, Nkechi, Hannah, Derek, Abisola. You guys are doing well. Vivian, you guys are doing well. You can see this is another header type. It is called top menu. You can have another header type called full screen. Another header type called full screen. Do you understand? And the full screen header type it just looks like a mobile menu, such that when you click on it, it takes over your whole screen like this. So you can just see some of these several designs that are available and see the ones that you feel so much about. But me, I feel so much about the minimal, so I always go with the minimal. And the reason being that minimal is what is being used here, and we are cloning this, right? So we leave it at minimal. And the next thing, if you want to change your header size, all right, if you want it to increase in size, you can just come over here and increase the height of the header. All right, but me, I will just take it back to what it is before. Take it back to like 74 is cool. And if you want to change the color of the header, make it color black, make it color yellow, color blue, and all that stuff. So you can do that, but I'll just put it back in white, which is the default. So yeah, that's it. Get out of there. Header media, leave header media for now. Now let's deal with the logo. Instead of having this word here, I want to replace it with a logo. It's because we've not uploaded a logo. That is why we are still having this one there. So once you click on logo here, it's going to ask you to upload a logo. And I'm going to be uploading a logo. I will go to my my desktop, and I will look for a befitting logo to upload. Yeah, I'll look for a befitting logo to upload right now. All right, so we're going to be using Eden's Digital's logo. Okay, very good. Can you see? I'm already uploading the logo. Alright, so I've uploaded the logo. Right? And then I'll go ahead and next. Now it's asking me to crop the logo. Just go ahead and make sure you're not cropping the important part of the logo away. Make sure you're not cropping the important part of the logo away. Just go ahead and crop. Or you can even click on skip cropping so that it will not crop at all. So if you click on skip cropping, it will not crop at all. But if you want to crop your logo so that it can look well and all that stuff, please do well to crop your logo. It's very important. So it is still loading. It's still loading. Very good. You can see the logo is in, but it is too big. Someone said I can't hear again. Can you guys hear me? Abisola Ogutono said I can't hear. Can you guys hear me? Please let me know if you can hear me or if I'm speaking to myself. Okay, I can see you. Thank you very much for asserting that. Okay, very good. Now we want to make this thing small. That is where this max width comes in. Can you see this max width? This is where it comes in. Just go ahead and drag it a little bit. Can you see? I think let's make it about 80. 94 is okay. No, 94 is too small. Okay, let's say 102. 102 is okay. Do you understand? 102 is okay. Can you see? We're already getting here. We already have our logo set. We already have our menu set. All right, we just need to tidy some things up and also add these social menus. All right, we're already getting there. Can you see that? Can you see that? We're already getting there. So another thing I want to introduce you guys to is the concept of responsiveness, as that is one of the reasons why I love WordPress. See these icons here. See these icons at the bottom here. They will show you how your website will look on on other devices. See, the number of people that are browsing the internet right now, majority of the people that are going to be visiting your website are on their mobile phone. Don't let me lie to you. Majority of the traffic you are going to be getting on your website is on their mobile phone. So we have to make sure that our website is mobile responsive. If you go to edensdigital.agency right now, you will see that it looks very good on your mobile, right? So that is mobile responsiveness, and this thing is not hard. So if you click on this tablet logo, if you click on this tablet logo right now, it will show you how your website will look on the tablet. And if you click on mobile logo, it will show you how it will look on a mobile. And on a mobile, this logo looks too big. So if I should go ahead and I should reduce the size of the logo when it is on mobile, can you see? When it is on mobile, the size of the logo is 75. When it is on this one tablet, the size of the logo is just, let's say, 94. And when it is on desktop, the size of the logo is 102. Can you see? It will not affect one another. The size you set for each and every one of them will not affect another. If I go back to tablets right now, it is still 94. If I go back to mobile, it is still what? 75. That is beautiful. It will allow you to build mobile responsive website. That is totally awesome, right? So from here, just go ahead and click on publish and get out of here. And yeah, we're almost done. See this menu here, menu, click on menu. We are not really going to do anything in menu, but I just want us to, let's go back to the desktop version. So when you click on menu, link effect, what do you want under link effect? You can have underline from left. If you click on underline from left, the link effects you are going to be having will have it underlining from left. Check this out. Let me show you. You can see when I hover it, something is now underlining from left. Do you understand? And I can change the link effect color to red. If I change the effect color to red, it is underlining with red color. I can change the effect from maybe backlightning. You can select anyone here. So if you select backlightning too, you are going to be having a separate kind of effect where it is backlightning. Check this out. Oh, sorry. Backlightning. Oh, it has not loaded. Don't worry, it has not loaded. If I change it to another one, it's supposed to load. Overline and fixed on the line. Let's see. Can you see that? Can you see? This is a separate link effect. This is a separate link effect. Do you understand? But the one I want to choose right now is underline from left. Alright, underline from left is always better. Choose underline from left. Now from here, let's scroll down. Alright, let's scroll down and see. These are some of the styling you can use. You can change the color and all that stuff. You can change the drop down color. But I want to remove this search icon. Alright, under search icon, search icon style, instead of having it drop down disabled, just click on disabled. Let's disable to the search icon because the search icon is not here. Don't worry, the replay of this class will be released such that you can go ahead and sit down and practice. I will try as much as possible to release it tonight, but if that is not possible, that will be tomorrow because it's a very big file. I have to do some editing and do some compression so that when I upload it, it won't be too much of a data and you guys will not spend a lot of data to actually to use it. All right, now from here okay, very good. You see we already have this. So you can go ahead and publish your changes and get out of here. Now come to social menu, click on social menu, click on enable social menu, All right, click on enable social menu. This is what we want to create now. This social menu is here. All right, this social menu is here. Click on enable social menus, and after you enable social menu, it's going to bring a list of social menus for you. Under social link, instead of simple, choose dark. And all right, let's come over here. If you scroll down, you are going to see. Now I want you to go over and take the link to your social account, the link to your Instagram account, put it here. Paste the link to your Instagram account here. Paste the link to your maybe Facebook account here, or your client's Facebook account, anyhow. Your client's Twitter account, paste it here. Do you understand? Now it is very important for you to put it the only place that the link exists, that is what will show up. Do you understand? The ones that does not have link will not show up. This Pinterest, Dribble, and all other one that does not have link will not show up. The only ones with link currently right now, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, they are the ones with links, and those are the ones that will show up. Do you understand? Just go ahead and click on publish, and yeah, we might need to give it space so that it's not jam packed together. All right, let's give it maybe 8 padding, maybe 10 pixel of padding here, of margin here, and 10 pixel of margin on the right and left. Go ahead and publish. Let's get out of here. And before we go, let's do mobile menu. Just click on mobile menu. All right, click on mobile menu. Let's switch to mobile mode. Do you understand? We want to deal with this menu here. We want to deal with this menu. You can see the social icons are showing already. The social icons are showing already. Do you understand? So let's quickly customize the mobile menu. So if you scroll down, mobile menu style, do you want it to be sidebar? If you click on sidebar, what kind of menu do you want it to be? Do you want it to slide from the side, or do you want it to drop down? So if you click on here, you will see it is sliding from the side instead of having it be a drop down. It is sliding from the left. Do you understand? So but I'm going to choose it to be a drop down. All right, so I'm going to choose it to be a drop down. Do you understand? And display menu text, instead of having menu beside this hamburger icon, I want to remove it. Just uncheck this display menu text and scroll down. Custom hamburger button. Instead of having this boring looking hamburger button, I want to change it to something more meaningful, something more beautiful. So instead of having this custom hamburger button, I'm going to choose a custom hamburger button. You can choose anyone you like, but the one that I really like, that I like to use very well, is elastic reverse. Elastic reverse. Where is elastic reverse? Yeah, elastic reverse is here. I really like it. Do you understand? It will give it this nice elastic effect, right? When you click on when you will see when it comes out now, it should give it this nice elastic. Can you see? Can you see that effect? Can you see that beautiful effect? Can you see that beautiful effect? So yeah, I really like that. So scroll down, and search icon should be disabled. And yeah, I guess we are done here, but there are still more menu options for you to explore here, so just come over here and explore on your own. I can't show you everything on this call. It's depends on you to come over here by yourself and actually explore these things. So get out of here, publish your changes, and yeah, I think we are done under header. All right, we are done under header. Can you see that? We are almost here. Can you see how simple this thing is? These things are very, very, very simple. There's nothing hard here. Can you see? We are almost done with this header. If you follow my step-by-step process, if you don't know anything yesterday, now you know how to do this. We've gotten here, and by tomorrow we are going to be creating this banner here, this big banner here. We are going to be creating this big banner here. Do you understand? So yeah, the next thing I want us to do is to get rid of this top bar here. See this top bar right here? I want us to get rid of it. All right, so come under top bar, general, just instead of enable top bar, just disable top bar. So when you disable top bar, it's going to be gone. Do you understand? Top bar will be gone. All right, and go ahead and publish your changes. Get out of here, get out of here. So lo and behold, if I show you what we have right now, we've already completed our heading. Can you see that we've completed our heading? Our heading is already on standby. By God's grace, tomorrow we are going to start creating the body, the rest of the body of our website. Everybody can see, if you follow my step-by-step process up till now, see that this is very simple. Do you understand? If you think this thing is very simple, I want you to come to the chat section and I want you to type I understand. I want you to type I understand. There's really nothing hard here. See, making money with this thing, you don't have to, you don't have to be a genius to be able to do this. You don't have to be a genius to be able to do this. Let me show you the kind of potential that web design has. I'm going to, there is a company that we worked for not so long ago. I had to travel down to, Abeokuta to do the presentation for that particular company. Do you understand? I'm going to show you the proposal. Right, I'm going to show you the proposal that we did to them. All right, and also as I'm doing that, let me open up my mail as well. All right, I want to show you something. All right, I'm already opening this. It is still opening. Please give me a while. Okay, very good. Very good. I hope you guys can still see my screen. Can you see my screen? Hope you guys can still see my screen. Now, this is a proposal that we wrote for a company called Seed a Vest. All right, a company called Seed a Vest. Do you understand? Everything in this life is actually, when you get to a point and you master your skill very well and you know this thing and you are sure of yourself, right, you will get to a point where you can actually charge what your skill is worth. Do you understand? The name of the company is called Seed a Vest. Eden's Digital we prepared this proposal for them. They wanted a company's website. Do you understand? They wanted a company's website, right? Let me show you. These are some of the things that we wrote and all that stuff. I had to go and present this thing by myself, right? When I'm framing mock up some of the things that is going to be in the development and all that stuff. And this thing contains some of the previous works that we've done. Developed Toyota Nigeria's website, Rotomax, Ibukun. How many of you know Ibukun Awoshika? Ibukun Awoshika's official website. How many of you know Ibukun Awoshika? I don't know if you know Ibukun Awoshika. Yeah, that First Bank woman. Okay, yeah. So this is the cost estimation. This is the cost estimation for what their website will cost. Do you understand? I mean, who can see the total price here? Can you guys see the total price here? Can you see the total price here? Can someone type that in the chat section if you can see? If you can see the total pricing, what we got for this web design job, if you can see, type it in the chat section. Can you see this? Is anyone seeing this? Type it in the chat section if you can see it. Type it in the chat section. Do you understand? Even to maintain their website maintenance will cost them money. You will charge people for website maintenance. This is what I'm teaching you for free, for God's sake. See, the fourth day, I'm going to show you some tips on how to get your first client and how to, start putting yourself out there. All right. Search engine optimization will cost them 350, and web design itself is 450. Do you understand? Total is 1.4 million naira. It's no joke, and it is still WordPress website, for God's sake. It is still WordPress website. But the thing is that you have to understand your client's payments. In fact, these are some of the OTs that I'm going to be giving you, on the fourth day. You have to understand your client's payment capacity. The same website, you can create the same website for different companies at different prices, because they both have different payment capacity. You know that real estate people used to have money. So if you want to create a real estate website, you might be charging up to like 1.5, 1.6 million naira. But if you want to create a website for someone that is just for just a normal company that is selling clothes or something, you might have to charge 150,000 naira for the same kind of work. Do you understand? So what you want to do when you are having your first meeting with your client, you have to pay attention and understand their payment capacity before you bill them, so that you don't underbill them. Do you understand? I made that mistake when I first started out, before I built my company into something very big. But I'm going to be sharing tips with you on how to actually get your client's payment capacity before you bill them. And you might even use billing to chase some clients away if you don't know how to get their payment capacity. Do you understand? So, in fact, not even too long ago, we got a deal to build website for Orlando PLC. Do you understand? I don't know if I should show you that, but anyways, I don't think we have time for that. Let me see if I can show you that. Orlando PLC, they reached out to us. Orlando PLC reached out to us to build their website. Orlando PLC here in Lagos. They reached out to us. I went to their office in Victoria Island. Let me even see. Okay, if I type Orlando here. Okay, very good. Can you see Orlando website revamp? Can you see that? You are invited to negotiation of Orlando website revamp. Can you see? Let me show you that. Let me click that. Okay, very good. You are invited for the negotiation of Orlando website revamp, Orlando PLC, all that stuff. Accept invitation or decline invitation. Edens Digital, Olubayo Samuel. This is my name. Do you understand? This is my name, right? Now, see, let me clarify something to you. For me to get to this stage, it is not the journey of one day. It's not the journey of 2 days. It's not the journey of 1 week. It's not the journey of 1 year. This thing takes consistency. What I'm telling you, the reason why I'm showing you this is to make you understand that this skill that you are learning is capable of giving you a transformation that you need. And the best mentor to mentor you through this journey is someone that has gotten to where you need to be in this race. Do you understand? In this race, do you know the amount we bill these people? Huh? I don't know. Maybe I should show you, or maybe we should just proceed, so that it won't seem as if I'm bragging. Do you know the amount we build these people? Let me open, because I was the one that prepared the proposal. I used Canva to prepare the proposal. Canva is a tool that I use very well. Let me see if I can still see it and show it to you guys. I'm not even supposed to be doing this because we signed some sort of NDA, but I just want to use it to motivate you guys so that you will understand the kind of skill that you are learning here. And that will bring me to what I want to introduce to you. Nova University, being a member of Nova University. Do you understand? For the fact that you are having this free master course right now does not make you a member of Nova University. You are not going to be under my personal mentorship. Do you understand? Some of you on this call, during this free class, you are going to have the opportunity to enter Nova University, to be a part of my personal mentorship. I'm going to take just 10 people out of you. Just 10 people will get the privilege to enter into Nova University. Imagine if me personally am mentoring you through this your web design journey. Huh? How awesome do you think that will be? Some of you, the reason why you are on this, you have never taken an online course serious ever in your life. Have you ever attended an online course like this before? Taking it serious, you even come early, you mark attendance, you did everything. Some of you have never done that before for an online course. You even register for some online course, you even forget that you've registered. The reason why you are here is because of the discipline. It's because of the discipline and because of the organization that has been put into this class. Yes or no? If you think that is true for you, be sincere. Be sincere. If you think you are here and you are consistent with this class because of the discipline, come here and type yes. If you are under my personal mentorship, you are not allowed to slack. You are not. you guys are still seeing me as a, as a very friendly person. We are still laughing together. If you are lucky to be one of those 10 persons that are going to come under my personal mentorship, I'm not going to laugh with you. Do you understand? You can't be under my mentorship and fail. Lie. You can't be under my mentorship and you will not be serious. This is a free class and you can see the iron hand that we are using to take this. Now, imagine how it will be if you are under a personal paid mentorship. I'm going to get to that, but I don't want us to focus on that on this free class. 4 days, by God's grace, we are going to finish creating this guy right here completely free, by God's grace. Do you understand? But let me quickly show you. So if I should scroll down and see proposal. Yeah, Orlando PLC. If I open this Orlando PLC, all right. If I open Orlando PLC, all right. If I open Orlando PLC, now remember what I told you yesterday. This class is not just about coming here to come and learn. It's about coming here and get your head opened. Your head has to be opened. Let me scroll to the to the part you can see. This is the proposal for Orlando PLC. Can you see? This is the proposal for Orlando PLC. Do you understand? This is the proposal for Orlando. Let me scroll to the part that mattered. Can you see? Understanding Orlando as a brand. Some of you guys, you don't know how to write proposal. You don't know how to write proposals. These are some of the things that you would have to learn. Do you understand? These are some of the things that you would have to learn. Some of you under the, if you are lucky to get into personal mentorship, you will get to learn the, how to write proposals. Do you understand? Let me scroll down to the part that matter, to the pricing part. All right. Let me go to the pricing part. Sorry, just give me a while. Okay, this is the project budget. Do you understand? This is the project budget. Can you see that project budget? How much are you seeing there? How much are you guys seeing? Total amount. How much can you see in the total amount here? How much can you see in the total amount? Can you see? And they are going to be paying a recurring fee, a monthly recurring fee of this amount, a monthly recurring fee of 690,000 naira. That's what they are going to be paying every single month. And this is the price that we got up front for the project. Do you understand? I'm not even supposed to be showing you guys this, but I'm here to motivate you. That's the reason why I'm showing you this. Do you understand? This is the amount we got for that that particular project. See, let us get something straight. I'm not telling you that this exact thing is going to happen to you, and I'm not telling you that it will happen to you next month or or months before that. I'm not telling you that. What I'm telling you is that there is a system that me personally, Big Sam, I have I have gotten, and there is a business that I have built and it is successful. I have a system that works, and from that system I created a mentorship that I take people through. I have taken hundreds of people through that same mentorship and they have gotten massive results. And I'm hoping that I will be able to do that same thing to you. The reason why I'm showing you this is to affect your head. I want you to sleep today. When you sleep today, you are dreaming about money. You are dreaming about your life changing. You are dreaming about you getting into a higher place. One of the things you have to do to break out of where you are first is, first of all, your mind has to break out before your body breaks out. If your mind does not break out, there is nowhere your body is going to. And it is the mind. Me, I'm here to work on your mind. I am here to work on your mind by showing you what is possible. By showing you, and it's not just me, right? It is not just me alone. There have been several other people that have gone through the same thing, and they've had tremendous testimonies. Do you understand? In fact, I'm going to be sharing a video with you, and I want you to go and watch that video, right? I want you to go and watch that video. That video is the video of Diamond Joseph, the guy that got. See, I would like you to go to Nova University, I want you to go to testimonials. All right, go to testimonials and go and see for yourself. I'm going to copy that video and I will send it to you. I want you to watch it before you sleep today. Immediately after we get off this call, that is the next thing I want you to click on. Do you understand? That is the next thing that I want you to click on, so that you will watch it. You will see. This guy said, I follow Big Sam instruction to get a client that paid me $5,000. That is in less than 2 months that he joined. If I play this for you, I should have played this, but I don't know why. I don't know why this thing is not playing sound. But I'm going to copy this video URL. He explained exactly the step-by-step process he took to get that client. If you are a wise person on this call right now, what you are going to do is that you are going to go and watch that video immediately after this class. If you are wise, you will watch this video, you will write something down, because I asked him to narrate the exact step-by-step process that he took to get that client, and he narrated it in this video. 2.5 million naira in less than 2 months. He narrated it in this video. He said it with his own mouth. This is not lie. I'm going to send it here, and I hope that the wise ones among you, the ones that are wise among you, will go and check out this video. And the ones that are not so wise, well, they will leave it alone. The ones that are wise among you will go and check that video. I've already sent it. Immediately after we are done with this class, when I close this thing, please make sure it is the first thing you go and do. All right, before you sleep, make sure it's the first thing that you go and do. After watching this video, you see, you will go down on your knee tonight and you are going to pray. There's no way. You are going to pray and you are going to tell God that, God, use Big Sam to change my life. You are going to really pray and talk to God. Especially if you are a young man here. If you are a young man, let me tell you something. As a young man. You see, you are supposed to be a pillar in your family. Can I gently tell you that you are supposed to be a nation builder? There are younger ones behind you that are looking up to you. Very soon you are going to be a father. Very soon you are going to be a husband. And being a father and being a husband is not joke. You are effectively an ATM machine. Your parents will collect, your younger ones will collect, your wife will collect, your wife's family will collect, your wife's younger ones will collect, your children will collect. So you have to be fortified. You can't just go around doing nonsense. You can't just go around not caring about your earning capability. Especially if you come from the trenches like me. If you don't if you are the daughter of a politician, no problem. You don't have problem. If you are the son of a politician, you don't have problem. But if you are struggling, if you come from a struggling background, then you have to think twice. You really have to think twice about all these things. You can't just sit down and be looking. See, people will sweep you aside if you don't have money. People will not give you the respect that you deserve if you don't control resources. As a man, I really plead with you that you just go ahead and watch this and try to understand some of the things that this guy is talking about there. All right. Now, again, before I go, I'm just going to introduce you to this. Nova University actually has an advanced course on on novauniversity.co, right? And I'm the one that took the advanced course. I recorded the advanced course on Nova University, and it's every single person that you see here that are giving testimonial, they've gone through that advanced course. And it is that advanced course that you will go through that will determine if you are a Nova learner, if you are going to be under the personal mentorship or not. Do you understand? So, but the thing is that currently the price of the course currently right now is 50,000 naira. Okay, sorry, I want to do something. All right, the price of the course currently is 50,000 naira, as you are going to see. Okay, yeah, 50,000 naira. Do you see that? It is currently 50,000 naira. But this is what is going to happen during this free masterclass, right? During this free masterclass, if you have seen this video, I think I show you guys one video. If you have seen this video right here, if you have seen this video right, how many of you have seen this video right here? You will see that there's a logo. There's a logo of Union Bank here, Can you see there's a logo of Union Bank here? Most of you don't understand what Union Bank is doing here. Well, during lockdown, when I launched Nova University, Union Bank sponsored Nova University. They sponsored with some amount of money, and that amount of money, will enable young people like you to get a massive discount to enroll for a digital skill in Nova University. Do you understand? When you apply that particular code, instead of having it at 50,000 naira, it will be reduced drastically to a price that is so little that, in fact, every single person should be able to afford. Remember what I told you yesterday? Make it free or as affordable as possible. Do you understand? Because the integrity of this course, and the integrity of this course currently right now, is at 50,000 naira, and that cannot change. But we look for sponsors that can sponsor people to enroll for this course, and it will make it better for them. And that is where this Union Bank sponsorship comes in. But here is the catch: we have calculated it such that the goal is to sponsor 5,000, 10,000 persons. Do you understand? 10,000 persons. The goal is to sponsor 10,000 persons. So we've calculated it per free class that we do. It is only 10 persons that will be able to apply that code. So once the first 10 persons to apply that code will get access to the mentorship class at that discounted price. Do you understand? And I will be releasing that code tomorrow. It is during tomorrow's class that I'm going to be releasing that code. It is first come, first have, by God's grace. No partial, first come, first have. If you come over here, you're going to apply the code. It will take it from 50,000 to, in fact, let me just tell you the price. The price that it will go to is 12k. Do you understand? If you don't have 12k right now, start preparing your 12k between today and tomorrow's class. If you want to get into the paid course, which will also bring you into our mentorship here. Do you understand? Which will also bring you into our mentorship platform here. All right. Remember, I told you we have a mentorship group here. We have a mentorship group here. Remember, I told you. Very good. Which will also bring you inside this family here. And me personally, I'm going to help you on your journey of this web design stuff. Do you understand? Okay, very good. So I just needed to tell you guys that. But this free class that we are talking about, these free ones, by God's grace, completely free, we are going to be able to create this. By the ending of this class, you'll be able to create this. But I don't just want to leave you like that. If you feel you want to see, immediately after we are done with this 4 days class, me and you will never talk again. In fact, you won't have the opportunity to speak to me again, because I'm a very busy person. I'm only doing this out of passion. This is what I'm passionate about. This is what I believe God wants me to be doing. I feel very fulfilled. I feel, no matter the amount of money I make from anywhere, I feel most happy when I'm on the call like this and I'm teaching young people like you. That is when I feel most happy with myself. This feels like the end of the world. If you come over here right now as we are speaking and you kill me and I die, I will die a fulfilled man, because I died doing something that I love. That's the reason why I'm making time to come over here to talk to you guys. Do you understand? Now, it's not really about the 12k that we are going to collect, but it is about the impact transfer. It's about the impact transfer. Tomorrow, by God's grace, I want you to see me on the road, and I want you to come and jump on me with joy. I want you to be able to say, on the so date of so date, I met someone called Big Sam, and I took a decision that changed my life. That is what will make me happy. That is what will make. In fact, when I was in school, I used to think I'm going to grow up to be a lecturer, because I used to teach people. I've always been teaching people since my secondary school days. Jet club, university, holding tutorials and all that stuff. So I always think I'm going to grow up to be a lecturer, but I don't know that God has a much more bigger platform for me to run with than just being a lecturer. And in less than 3 years or 2 years of running, since 2000, during the lockdown, I think the lockdown is like 2019, 2020. I think 2020. Since 2020 that we've started this, we've impacted more than 5,000 people, and I am so happy for what God is doing in my life. I'm so happy, and I pray by God's grace that it will be your turn as well. before we go, I want to end on this note. If you are a young person, a young Nigerian, and you are currently struggling financially, and it looks as if life is not very fair, I want to pray for you that God will change your story. I want to pray for you that God will change your financial situation. I am hoping that someone will type amen. If you believe it and you believe it so much, I want you to come and type amen. I don't joke with my faith. Do you understand? I don't joke with my faith. I am a believer to the core. I am a believer to the core. I don't joke with God. I don't joke with God at all. At the center of everything, Nova University, Eden's Digital, Live Right Healthcare, at the center of everything all, brutally. If you look at the center of everything all, guys, I will tell you, it's God. As a young person, you have to be very, very close to God. You have to know how to talk to God. I'm not the most religious person. You might see me tomorrow singing Ashake, they never see me come. But I know where I talk to my God, and God listens. Let me tell you, as a young person, find a way to commune with God. This is not about religion. If you are a Muslim, learn a way to commute with God. If you are a traditional worshipper, learn a way to commute with your God. Whatever God you serve, or whatever platform you use to serve your God, make sure you have a connection with the God you serve. That's the point. It's not about Christianity, it's not about Muslim, it's not about, no. It's about you and your God, not what this is what my pastor said. My pastor said this, or my imam said this. This is what my imam said. No, my imam said this. What is God telling you? What has God told you yourself? When was the last time you commune with God? I'm sorry for going all religious on you guys, but I'm here to tell you the truth. As much as we are telling you to learn a skill, as much as we are telling you to work hard, as much as we are telling you to change your mindset, if you don't have that communication with God, I'm sorry, everything is still zero. At the center of everything, guys, at the center of everything, it is God. I want someone to type God. If you believe this, I want someone to type God. See, at the center of everything, it is God. On this note, everybody, we are going to be ending today's class. By God's grace, we are going to continue here tomorrow. This is where we stop now. All right. By God's grace, tomorrow we are going to be creating this beautiful banner here. This very big and beautiful banner. We are going to be creating this, and we're going to continue with the rest of our class. You will see how beautifully awesome this is. This is extremely simple. Do you understand? This is extremely simple. I'm going to compress this video and send it to you guys so that you will be able to have access to it. By God's grace, that discount code will be released by tomorrow. If you miss any class, don't miss tomorrow's class. Jesus Christ. If you miss any class, don't miss tomorrow's class. And it is towards the ending of tomorrow's class that I'm going to release that code. It's just a small code that you are going to apply. All right, it's a small code that you're going to apply to the course. If you go to the course right now, if I open it in a private browsing window right now, I'm going to be giving you a breakdown of the course tomorrow. You are going to see. I'm going to give you a breakdown of the course tomorrow, but I don't want us to focus so much on the course. The point of this class is not about the course. By God's grace, if you feel this is not for you, no problem. This class is completely for free. But as much people that want more, and you believe that this is the opportunity that you have been praying for, of course. Let me show you. So when you click on add to cart right now, it's going to be adding to cart at 50,000 naira. Do you understand? We have a whole lot of people. It is currently going to be at 50,000 naira. Do you understand? You can fill in your names and everything here, and you can go ahead and pay with direct bank transfer or pay with card. All right. But tomorrow, I'm going to give you a coupon code that when you click on here, you can apply that coupon code. You will put that coupon code here. You put that coupon code here, and you click on apply, and it will change it to, instead of having 50,000, it will change it to 12,000 naira. Do you understand? That will be done tomorrow. All right. I want everybody to have an equal opportunity at this. I mean, if you come to my DM to give you the code today, so that I won't answer you because it's just 10. Immediately after the 10 person makes payments, that's all. That's why I'm telling you from now, so that if you want to make arrangements, if you want, if you have to borrow it, if you have to, I don't care. I don't know how you are going to do it, but it's first come, first half, and it is tomorrow by God's grace. 10, just 10 slots. Do you understand? So that is it. We are done. All right, we are done with today's call. How many of you want the replay? If you want the replay, let me see you in the chat section. I'm going to compress this thing, and I'm going to compress it, and then I'll send the replay. If you have not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, please go and do that. All right, you need to be subscribed to my YouTube channel to be able to have access. If you have not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, you are not doing well. Please do that. Someone said replay should be sent tonight. I will try and send it tonight, but it takes a process. I will try and send it tonight. We are done with today's class, inshallah. So let me go ahead. I'm going to stop presenting my screen right now. All right, I'm going to stop presenting my screen right now. We are done with today's class. So God bless you, everyone. I will send the link to my YouTube channel to you. If you've not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, please make sure you do that. Subscribe to the channel so that you will you get to see some more content from me, and also you get to see some more content from me, and then you can even check it, some of the past classes that we've done. You can check success tips from Fiverr and other Fiverr freelancing. I have a lot of content there that you can check out. So God bless you. I'm sending the link to our class right now. I'm sending the link to our class right now. All right. Yeah, there we go. All right. So thank you so much, everyone. And then we are going to see tomorrow. Bye, guys. I love you guys. Bye bye. Thank you so much, Chidinma. Thank you, Abisola. Thank you, Gloria. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Joshua. Thank you, Israel Oluyemi. Nanji, Vivian, thank you so much. Ayomikun, Opeyemi Awe, God bless you. So we are going to meet on our WhatsApp. Let's go to our WhatsApp. This is the link of the YouTube channel. The name of the YouTube channel is Olubayo Samuel Olani, but this is the link to the YouTube channel. You can just click on it, and then you will go. So thank you. God bless you. Odabo. Bye bye. How many of you understand Yoruba here? Odabo. Okay, bye bye everyone. God bless you. See you tomorrow.